Hello and welcome to the Book Chat. Today I'm joined by Lisa, who is going to talk to us all about our themed fantasy event coming up on the 25th of April. Hello, Lisa. Hello. Would you like to tell us what our themed fantasy event involves?
Yes, of course. So thank you for having me. We're really excited. We're going to do lots of fun, family-friendly things all day. It starts at 10 a.m. and goes on until about 2 p.m. And we have an owl talk at 1 p.m. with Torbay owls. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. So we're going to have lots of different owls, and hopefully we're also going to be having Quinn the Raven. So I'm very excited about meeting those. So so you can book onto that one. We also have sword training. So there's a group called Lightsaber Combat Academy. And they obviously usually do lightsabers, but this time they're going to be doing longsword training. So adults and children over the age of 8 can come along, and they can do a little bit of sword fighting and watch some demonstrations. So that'll be really good fun.
Very exciting.
Yeah, really looking forward to that. We'll also have making things with clay, so clay crafting. We'll have map making. We're going to have sheets where you can create your own inventions, or Lego. I know that's your expertise.
Love Lego. Lego.
We're going to be having some Lego STEM for people to build creations that can move and make noises and things like that. We're also going to have a community jigsaw, some board games, and we're also going to have a quiz.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's going to be really a fun-filled day.
Fun-filled, jam-packed day.
Yes, yeah.
So how do people book on to the event? Can they come into the library to book?
Yeah. So most of the events in the day you can just drop in, so you don't need to book. You can just come along. But if you'd like to book onto the sword training, you can do that either online at Ticket Source, or you can come into the library or give us a call. And the same with the owl talk, you can pre-book that one as well. But like the clay building, the clay making, the inventions, and the jigsaw and the board games, you can just come along anytime between 10 and 2 and just have a go.
Fantastic. Sounds perfect to me. So, themed fantasy. I'm still quite new to fantasy fiction. So do you have a favourite fantasy author, Lisa?
I do. So my favourite author is Terry Pratchett. Yes, my father is obsessed with Terry Pratchett and has read pretty much every single book he's ever written. So that's how I got into it. But yes, I love Terry Pratchett.
So for someone that is new to fantasy fiction, hasn't been involved in fantasy fiction, would you recommend joining our themed fantasy day as a way of exploring?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think the day is going to be so much fun, because if you are a fantasy fanatic, then you'll notice little references throughout the day, and it'll be really, really good fun. But also, if you don't know much about fantasy, I think it's still going to be a fun day either way. Yeah, we've got owls, we've got crafting, we've got games. So I think it's going to be a really fun day for all ages and all lovers of fantasy and just lovers of fun, yeah.
Oh, well, you heard it here. Join us on our themed fantasy day on the 25th of April. Whether you're new to fantasy, don't know anything about fantasy, just fancy joining in, or you are a massive lover of fantasy. Thank you very much, Lisa.
Thank you. See you then.